Yes, this is Minnie from All X's. I don't think I'll be doing the Magic Q-Snap. We'll save that for another time. But I want to thank everybody who has commented on my last video and who's subscribed, left comments, gave me thumbs up, liked the video. I really appreciate you all. And you're here for cross stitch, so let's get some cross stitch. Okay, first of all, I'd like to show you my WIPGO. WIPGO is a challenge to work on your whips, and it was hosted and started by Jessie Marie of Jessie Marie Does Stuff. So thank you, Jessie Marie. And here's my WIPGO board. It started in January, so we've had 6 numbers called so far. It's two numbers a month. So January, I worked on All Souls for Landon, and that was the one where I finished beating my Rose Goddess. So for February, one of my goals was to put in 500 stitches on Repeat the Sound in Joy by Kathy Barrick. And I didn't know what 500 stitches was going to look like and how much. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. And this is where I am. This is what it looks like. I worked on this part. Over here I worked on part of the border and these snowflakes. I want to say petunias. The flowers here and part of the lake. And I actually put in 1,005 stitches. So I exceeded my goal for this one. My other goal for February was to stitch 3 squares of my Brooks Books Advent Animals. Everybody's seen them, everybody knows what I'm talking about. And I met my goal on this one, which are these 3 squares. And maybe I'll have this finished in time for Christmas. 1 year in time for Christmas. So, no promises. So I met that goal. That was February's goals. March's goal, I had this as a whip because it's a series. And this is the second chart in the series. It's a 4-part series. This is the second part. And I've already stitched that one ornament. This is the one that I was working on for this goal for February. For March, I'm sorry. And did I have it upside down? Yes, I do. Jeez. Why didn't somebody say something? Anyway, here it is. That was one of my goals. So that one's done. For March. And I've got all the rest of the month to finish. This is a Joan Elliott design. It was from the book, this little cross stitch booklet. It was free with issue 177 of the World of Cross Stitch. And it's from this book here, Joan Elliott's Oriental Collection. and it was 3 little kimonos, and I've stitched, there we go, and this is the last one. The goal is to finish this one. This has been my car project that I'd keep in my car for those times that, you know, you go to the car dealership, servicing, you know, doctor's appointments, picking up prescriptions at the pharmacy, all that stuff where you have to sit and wait. That was my car project, and I only worked on it when I was in the car waiting on somebody or waiting for something to get done. So that's a very old whip, so it will be finished. Okay. I've had some new starts. This one is a new start I had. I think I started this before I went on my cruise. It is Silver Creek Samplers Fireside Sampler. I'm not sure if I showed you this one before, but this is where I am on it so far. It'll go quick. The words always go quick. So I just need to get back to it. But that's where I'm at on that one. Let's see, what is this? Which one is this? Oh, the cruise start. This one is another one that I had started before I went on my cruise. And I like this so much, I did it twice. Once for the flapjack pillow. This is hands-on design. Kathy Hopperman. And I also did it, which will be a drum. These are both stitched on 32 count African daisy with Jobelin. Very soft. Okay. Those I did right before my cruise. I think it started up, and I finished it up after we got back. This one was a cruise start. This is from Jeanette Cruise Designs. It's called Tribal Beauties. Here's a color picture of what it's supposed to look like right here. And this is where I've gotten so far. There we go. And that's where I'm at. I like them. That was a cruising start. This is another cruising start. This is a chart that I purchased from McKenna, one of her live sales on her floss tube channel. Sampler Roundy by Shakespeare's Peddler. And this is where I am. I worked on this on the cruise also. This is where I got to. I think I'm going to coffee tea dye distress it a little bit once it's done, since it's on the white. And it came with a little tin, so I think I'm going to distress it a little bit before I finish it off on the tin. Okay, something else I started, I believe, on the cruise. This is Power Shopping. It's designed from Annie Lee, the painter, that was turned into a cross-stitch chart. the needle treasures, but I don't know if you can find it or not. You can always Google it and look for it. And this is where I am on that one. I finished one of the ladies. This is a fun stitch also. If you notice, I like stitching stuff with, I don't like confetti stitching. So most of my pieces have spaces. This was just something I did. I like these eyes. So I stitched this and I stitched it twice. And it's going to be sewn together like a biscornu, a little pillow. And there you go. I like those. And I've been working on my Hogwarts crest. And this is where it's at. So I've been busy. I've been stitching. And I wanted to make a video. Let's see. Oh, I've got some haul. Well, I got some haul and some happy mail, some goodies, some gifts. I received the Valentine card, this Valentine card from Sheila Burton, who was one of my winners of my giveaway. And she sent me a Valentine's card and some beautiful flosses. This is exclusive kitten stitcher sampler thread pack. Beautiful colors. And I had to hold on to them so that I can share them with you before I could use them. So now that I've shared, I'm going to use them. They're beautiful. I received this from the beautiful and generous Victoria Owens. Thank you so much. I just love it. It's a beautiful project bag. It's personalized. This is all machine. This is machine embroidered, and its monogram has my name on it. Personalized. This is all made as and sewn in as part of the bag. The bag is made by Faye Kahn. Faye started. She was doing the Harrisburg retreats, the Hershey retreat, and so this is from her workshop. Very nice. It's quilted. So thank you, Faye. Thank you, Victoria, for the beautiful bag. I love it. It has a white lining, zipper, and a gorgeous little zipper pull that you could use as a key fob, a scissor fob, and it was embroidered also. So good job, Faye. Did a nice job. So thank you so much, Victoria. I love, and she knows me very well. She knows I love Halloween. So thank you. I can find a Halloween project to put in there. The other haul that I've gotten so far is, everybody's seen this April's Just Cross Stitch magazine. I purchased, let's see, those two. Hi, Smokey. Smokey wants to come and say hi. Yeah. He likes to groom me. I don't get it, but anyway. So I purchased that one. Nope. Okay. I purchased these two. I've got two more coming from McKenna, but I purchased these from 1884. This is the devil. I love this. And this one. So I've forget those two. Let's see, I went to Etsy. This is another one from 1884. This is actually designed by McKenna. It's beautiful. Shadows in the morning mist, phantoms in the fog, echoes in the murky light that bounce around the bog. From the chasms in my mind where darker creatures dwell, I looked into the deep abyss and caught a glimpse of hell. There you go. Shadows. 1884 Stitchery. Okay. I was Etsy shopping. This isn't a, these aren't new ones. These are older charts, but I just like them. RETM. Quaker Mermaid. This one, Verbena. This is Gothic Crypt. I like that one. I bought these yesterday. These are PDF downloads from the little Stitcher. Now this one is her newer version. You know I love mermaids. And I also have this version. So, I like them both. Okay, and then I get The Wizard of Oz. Now, I'm waiting. I have a list. I have my list of what I want to get from Nashville. I didn't turn them into my LNS, but I'm sure they'll bring some extras back home. If not, I can always have them order me one. I mean, I know Nashville is a big, event coming up, but it's like all the designers now they've caught on to the fact that they just have to order, they have to have a lot of copies. So they pretty much have everything under control. So I'm sure they'll come, bring stuff back, or they're very easy to order. Again, Smokey? It's constant. It's round and round. Hey, where are you going? Huh? No? Okay. Anyway, I picked up a couple pieces of fabric. 32 count Lugana light blue. This is 32 count Joblin lamb's wool. I have Kelpie. Do I need hair? My hair need combing? Kelpie, Under the Sea Fabrics. So that wraps it up. And my battery is getting ready to die. So that wraps up the cross stitch portion. And I'm going to add in some pictures and little videos from my last cruise. So until I see you again, work on some of those wonderful X's. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Smokey. Say bye. Bye.